Welcome to the SpreadX Financial Trading Preview, and we're going to look ahead at ITV. Got half-year results out on Wednesday.
Yeah, it's had a bit of a tricky year so far. I think it's only up like 4%. There was like a big dip in the middle of the, I guess, across all of spring, basically. That has been recovered, I guess, because of how successful the World Cup has been. Mm-hmm. Obviously, it's the World Cup, it was always going to do very well, but I think the viewing numbers for that have been, I guess, have probably exceeded expectations. You know, matches getting into the 23 million viewers mark.
Yeah.
So I think that's helped push ITV back from, I think it was at like post-Brexit lows in April, and now it's at 13-month highs. Yeah. It's sort of in mid-July.
Helped by England getting further.
Yeah, definitely. I think that's really helped. You can sort of see it spike around the semi-final.
Yeah.
First quarter figures back in May, they were decent. I think that's probably helped it recover somewhat since April as well. I think total external revenue was up 5% to I think £772 million. That was a 3% increase in broadband and online revenue. Broadcast and online revenue, and then an 11% rise in ITV Studios, that being sort of a more and more prominent part of ITV in the last couple of years, and something that I think is probably going to overtake revenue maybe as its main source of income, which is obviously a good thing given the sort of the diverse way people now watch TV and how that makes it slightly trickier to actually monetize it through advertising revenue. In terms of its half-year figures on Wednesday, it said back in May that net advertising revenue, I think it was going to fall 13% in April, be up like 1% in May, and then up 15% in June. Leaving it sort of broadly flat for the first half of the year. I think investors might want a slightly bigger figure than that 15% growth in June now, given that you've not only had the success of the World Cup, but also Love Island. You know, Love Island is, especially now football's over, the biggest thing on TV at the moment, and that should be a big boost for ITV. And I think investors will be hoping that ITV themselves have perhaps been caught a bit by surprise on that, or being hesitant or cautious with their forecast back in May, and will be looking for a slightly bigger number than that 15% growth to help overall net advertising revenue for the first half of the year be a bit better than, you know, broadly flat, which I think it would be a shame for ITV if it's got those two big events and then it can only produce broadly flat net advertising revenue. So that's what our clients are doing. They are broadly buying around the 175 mark. I think they've been buying all throughout the World Cup especially. I think they are looking for some healthy figures to reflect the sort of the very strong summer ITV has had so far on Wednesday.
Okay, thank you very much.